to all my Polish subscribers, if you guys haven't seen this new YouTuber, you guys should definitely check him out. A link will be in the comment section below. So yeah, today guys, we are going to be talking about the T57 Heavy. This is probably one of the best tier 10 heavies and one of the best heavies in tier 10 in general. This tank is so good that I had to buy two epic camos on it. So in terms of equipment, as you guys can see, everything is very standard. My equipment isn't anything too phenomenal, so if you guys just want to check it out, you guys can stop the video. So yeah, in terms of consumables, again, everything is standard. Maybe you guys can get a protective kit, but apart from that, everything is super standard. In terms of stats, I did 3.8k, which is really good for over 660 games, which is a really good result in this tank in my opinion. But 3.9 to 4k could have easily been done if I hadn't screwed up my first couple hundred games. So yeah, obviously we're jumping into the live games, and for some reason it's taking ages to find a game, but that's okay. The T57 Heavy is really good because of its gun. Everything else about the tank is really bad or mediocre. Like the mobility is garbage on this thing, and the armor is mediocre. Sometimes it will save you, sometimes it's just going to be pure garbage, but the gun is pure perfection. This is probably one of the best, if not the best, guns on any heavy tank in the game. The penetration is really good. The interclip is 2.5, so you're going to be catching the enemy team off guard very easily. And the alpha is 400, which is pretty good. And so overall, in 5 seconds, you do 1,200 average. Wait 18 to 19 seconds, and then do that again. It's so simple. And this gun is much better than that compared to the 50B, because the aim time is so much better. The aim time is so quick on this thing. It has no competition at tier 10 in terms of heavies. So obviously we come to the heavy position and we wait for the enemy to cross. We come here quickly by using the engine boost, and boom, we give 2 out of 3 shots. 3 out of 3 would have been ideal, but you know what, that's okay. We take our position again, we wait for a reload, and then we're just going to peek out again. It's very simple gameplay, and for those of you who can't do that, I can't really say anything else. It's super simple. Be patient. All you have to do is shoot your drum 3 times, be accurate enough, and you're already going to have over 3k. Here I'm going to be shooting the IS-4's weak point. I'm going to track him so he doesn't run away. And again, as you can see there, even under an extreme angle, for all of my older viewers, you guys know where to penetrate the IS-4 because I have done videos on this. So we're going to be making our way towards the enemies because our guys are pushing up as well. So we really need to put some pressure on the enemy. So here, the 50B is going to peek out, which is going to be his huge mistake. He's re-peeking. He's dead. He's dead because his... yep, he's dead. As you can see there, I just ammo wrecked him. There's nothing to do. Now, we're just going to make our way forward. I remember the YAG. Okay, there's the YAG. We know where the YAG is. We know where their TDs are. The FV is behind their heavies over there, and so we now know information on every single enemy tank. So pretty much here I'm going to try and shoot the YAG a few times, and of course my first shot misses because I'm garbage at aiming, but in an ideal situation I would have gotten a 3 out of 3 there. And it's important to make sure you hit all of your shots in this thing, otherwise the tank won't really count, because you know, doing 1 to 2 penetrations out of 3 really sucks. You need to make sure you hit all of your shots and that your accuracy is over 92%. So that's very important. Here we're just going to be finishing off the E100. Well, not finishing off, we're going to be giving 3 out of 3, and then we're going to make our way on the FV. I'm going to go around because I really don't want to get HE'd and then smacked by the FV, so that's okay. The E100's looking the other way. Maybe we can get a shot on him. No, we can't, but maybe we can get 2 or 3 shots on the FV, because I don't think a lot of people are pushing him at the moment. So we gave out 2, and now the third shot, the killing shot, boom. We did 6k first game, and it's just so simple with this thing. It's so simple. The T57 and the 50B are probably the best tanks for, you know, people that know how to play the game, because drums are very easy to do damage in. Let's be honest. The FV, the 50B, and the Yo, they are all very, very good tanks and easy to do damage in, which is a great benefit for players that know how to play. Especially aggressive players will do very well in drums, because you play aggressive, you take one shot, and then you give out 3 in return. So that's really, really good. So again, next game we have 3 heavies, 3 TDs, and just 1 light. Sorry, 2 heavies, 3 TDs, and 2 lights / mediums. So again, I'm just going to be making my way towards the heavy side. So yeah, sorry about that. As I said, I'm going to be making my way towards the heavy side, and I'm going to be taking up this bush here. Again, the IS-7 makes a mistake, so we can pretty much load gold and smack him in the face. Again, the third shot doesn't really connect here, but that's okay. So we're going to be waiting for the reload, and we're just going to be repeating that. The reason why I peeked so early, oh my god, the Yak just lost all of his HP, but it is what it is. The reason I peeked is because they have an E4 and 2 Yags, which are really, really slow, so I thought maybe I could get a bit cocky. There, my shot on the E4 did connect, in fact, and I really hope he re-peeks, but I don't think he will. Here, I'm thinking about putting pressure on the enemy, because they really don't have that many tanks here, and we're going to get flanked by their 2 mediums / lights. And so the E4 did peak, and we pick him up. So I think this would be a great time to just push forward. They have 2 IS-7s and a Yag left on this side, and there's like 6 of us. All we have to do is push, but you know, our teammates are not the best teammates. So here we're going to be pretty much exchanging shots with the IS-7 here. So boom, as you can see, he gave me 1 shot, and I'm going to be trying to give him 3 in return. So 2 out of 3 and 3 out of 3. Simple as that, super simple. And this situation doesn't look great. If the IS-7 drops in, I'm pretty much dead, because my teammates aren't really covering me. The Vickers and the Progetto are coming straight for me, which isn't great. So I'm going to be trying to at least push one of them, which is going to be the Vickers, because I don't want to get shot by 2 tanks at the same time. And I'm running towards my guys, hoping they would kill him, and they did, which is great. And now I just need the 100 to kind of save me from this Vickers, because I made 2 shot for him, and I really hope he just leaves me alone. He's a 1 shot, but I think I might just get killed. No, that's great. He at least leaves me alone, which is really, really good, because the enemy still has a few HP less, and they still have more or less a full Yag, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they do. And that's really important. Staying alive in drums is very important as well. The IS-7 shot, which means I technically could peek the enemy, and the other IS-7 also dies, so this means I can freely peek this IS-7. My first shot is whiffed, and it's pure garbage, but here the IS-7's the gun depression isn't enough. I have 1 more shot in my drum left, so it's going to be going into the Yag, and that's pretty much it. I won't have time to shoot another shot or reload a full mag or drum, but that's okay. So yeah, as you can see there, another really, really good game with over 4.5k maybe, I think. 4.7k, really good game. And that's pretty much the T57 for you. It's just like the 50B, it's super strong. And yeah, I bet you guys knew that already. So with that, happy is out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.